All right, guys, all the weapons that I've been making in the forge have been lightweight weapons. That's why in today's video, I'm going to make the most overpowered colossal weapon. And I hope there is a 1 out of 1,000 chance that we could possibly get the Excalibur in today's video. The chances of us getting that is literally close to none. That's why the things that we have to do today, we have to forge the most overpowered colossal weapon, because then we're going to have to enhance it, upgrade it, and add the runes on it. Because later in this video, we're going to kill the boss with whatever weapon we create in today's video. I also forgot to mention later in this video, the weapon we crafted was literally doing almost 2,000 damage a hit, and we're gonna test this weapon out against the final boss of the forge. But guys, I have the absolute perfect recipe. I literally have the perfect recipe to make the most overpowered weapon possible inside the forge in today's video. Let's just see what we have real quick. All right, so in our inventory we have Void Star, which we're going to need that. We have 3 prismatic hearts, we're going to need that as well, and we have 21 Yeti hearts. Wait, this thing only has a 7 multiplier? Oh my god, I didn't know the Yeti heart had like such a low multiplier. Dang, what the heck? We have other materials like Seraphol, which is going to increase the multiplier overall on all of our weapons. But before we get into this, I definitely want to get more prismatic hearts and possibly even another golem heart, because I don't think 1 golem heart is going to be enough for us. Let's go see if we can fight the boss right now. So the first area that we're going to go to, we're going to kill the prismatic spider because we want to get more prismatic heart. And guys, in my past videos, I actually created 2. In my past videos, I created 3 different weapons, but none of them were colossal weapons. That's why in today's video, we are focused only on colossal weapons. I want to make the most insane heavyweight weapon that has such a high critical and a critical damage chance. But there we go. We're at the prismatic spider, and we did not get the prismatic heart first try. That's kind of negative aura, but let's go ahead and look at the wait, yo, they still haven't even added the prismatic heart into like this area yet. Like you can't even see it in your index, bro. You can't see it in any of your indexes. That's actually kind of crazy. What the heck? But you can see it right here. Wait, the Yeti heart is a 1 out of 15 chance. That's not even that bad. And then the prismatic heart is a 1 out of 15 chance as well, which I kind of don't believe in that, bro. Like the prismatic heart is so rare in this game for some reason. So that means every 15 times that we kill the spider, we should get 1 prismatic heart. And guys, for us to have the best weapon possible, we need to have at least 30% of the weapon prismatic hearts. So if we have 30, if we use 30 materials, we need at least like, I think we need at least like 6 to 7. And I'm not trying to be funny. We literally need at least 6 to 7 prismatic hearts. All right, guys, we just got another prismatic heart. So we've been AFKing for about 5 minutes. And so far we have 2 prismatic hearts that we've gotten since we've been AFKing. I think we should go for at least 1 more just to be safe. And there we go. We just got another prismatic heart. What the heck? All right. So wait, we should probably just go for 1 more. 1 last one, guys. Because remember, I said 6 to 7. Yo, like, I'm not even trying to be fun. I'm being so serious. All right. So if we need 30. Okay, we need literally like 6 to 7. All right, I just did the math in my head. How this game works, guys, you have to have at least 30% of the ore to get the full effect. So to make a colossal weapon, you usually need around 30 ores inside your recipe. Realistically, we probably need 8. I'm gonna be honest. Actually, wait. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep AFK farming. I'm gonna get as much of these prismatic hearts as possible because I mean we pretty much have all the other resources that we're gonna need. We have the Void Star, we have 6 Seraphol, which has no traits, so we don't really need the trait from that thing. We just need the multiplier that it gives us. And then we have 6 prismatic hearts. All right, we're gonna need 2 more guys. That's all we need. All right, guys, we finally have all the prismatic hearts that we need. So we have the 8 prismatic hearts, we have the 21 Yeti hearts, we have 25 Void Stars, and we're going to use the Seraphol to increase the value, but we're finally at the forge, guys. Remember, we have to test out this weapon against the final boss because this is my first time using this setup with a colossal weapon. But oh, we could also use Moonstone. Okay, that's also another option, but I think the Seraphol will actually be better. But let's throw in the Yeti heart. Okay, we might throw in like 9 Yeti heart right now. We want to throw all 8 of the prismatic hearts. We could use eyesight too. I just realized that we need Void Stars. Yo, the Void Stars actually increases the value by a lot. All right, and then we're going to throw the Seraphol in. And guys, there is a 56% chance for us to get the colossal sword right now. But I low-key want to add some more of these. All right, so far, this sword actually might be insane, bro. This sword actually might be pretty cracked. Wait, if I increase this and I add more Void Star, it keeps increasing the value, low-key. All right, so right now we have a 64% chance to get a colossal sword with a 1 out of 1,000 chance of getting the Excalibur. Bro, I feel like nobody has the Excalibur. I haven't seen a single person ever use Excalibur, but we have a 9.08 multiplier. Guys, this is the recipe right here. Let's just see what the heck we can get. All right, hopefully it's good. Oh, what the heck is that? Wait, why does it look like that? Okay, wait. This thing actually might be pretty strong. All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3, All right, yo, this might be insanely strong, bro. And it's made out of the Yeti hearts, so it's gonna look pretty cool. It's gonna look like all white. It's gonna look like crystals. And there we go, guys. This might be one of the craziest weapons, bro, because I think it's gonna have a 75% chance for critical. It's gonna have at least a 75% chance for critical. It's a skull crusher. We have 435 damage. Is that good? Wait, that's actually pretty good. Is that my highest damage sword in this game? Oh, let me check. All right, so this thing has no upgrades, by the way. So no upgrades. It actually is my highest damage sword in this inventory. It's the highest damage. Wait, that's actually crazy. It has more than the Serifal sword. Wait, this thing's insane. And then it's gonna have like, all right, the stats. It has 22% critical chance. Bro, we messed up something in the formula, bro. Something got messed up in the formula because we only got 22%. It should have been way more. All right, let's keep looking. We have ice. We have critical damage by 10%. We have lethality 13%. And then we have the snow ability. But wait. Am I tripping? It had 2 room slots already. Oh, this is the wrong weapon. Wait, this is the wrong weapon. Wait, that's not the weapon we just created. Oh my gosh, I was about to say. All right, so the critical chance is 74%. I told you guys, I said 75. I was literally like so close. 74% critical chance. I knew something was wrong with the critical chance without the last one. All right, 74 critical chance, 27 critical damage, 10% attack speed, -15 vitality, and then it has the ice ability. This thing is about to be insane, bro. What the heck? We probably should have made it voice star. I thought the Yeti heart was gonna look cooler, but it ended up looking kind of mid a little bit. All right, there we go. We have all the essence upgrades that we needed. All right, now let's go to the rune maker, and we're gonna have to take some of our good runes off of our other weapons, but we have a bunch of like frostbite too. Let's look. Okay, let's keep looking. Chill dust. Okay, that rune actually sucks. Okay, attack speed and critical chance. Oh my god, let's throw that on there. Yeah, we're definitely throwing that one on there. All right, I'm probably gonna have to take another one off one of my current weapons. All right, this one has a a chill dust 2 rune. It does fracture and lethality. Hold on, I'm gonna see if we have another one. Guys, I might be the ultimate weapon maker in this game. Like, bro, I make good weapons every single video. Like, you guys can't lie, bro. I make the best weapons in this game. All right, but anyways, oh, this one's critical chance and lethality plus snow. And then this one's ice. Here, I'm gonna detach both of these. Yo, I love these tier 2 runes. The fact that they have like 3 traits on them, but this one's frostbite, so we could probably do the chill dust. All right, chill dust 2, and there we go, guys. This is the full complete setup. We have a frostbite and then a chill dust, and this thing does 27% attack speed and movement speed slowing for a 28% chance, 28% attack speed buff, 89% critical chance. Yo, 27 critical damage increase, and then we have the ice ability and lethality. This weapon, it's safe to say this might be the strongest weapon in the forge that I've ever created. Wait, let me check out the final damage stat. We do 566 damage a hit. Oh my days. Wait, let's see the attack speed real quick. Yo, the attack speed's not that bad. The attack speed's pretty good for like this weapon, honestly. But guys, now let's go test it out against some of the enemies in this game. And remember, we have to use this against the final boss inside the forge. I'm pretty sure this thing's gonna one-shot pretty much every single enemy inside this cave. All right, so we got these enemies. All right, that's one shot. That's expected, bro. I expected to one-shot them. All right, wait, I want to see the damage numbers. Wait, it did 1,474 damage. Wait. Is that real? Yes, it's literally doing 1,000 damage a hit. So it's hitting a critical almost every time. Oh my god. And if we do a heavy attack, how much is this hitting? I think that's hitting 1,600. It's almost doing 2,000 a hit. Yo, oh my god. It literally did 1,909. Yo, how much damage about? Yo. All right, 3 hits. 4, 5, 6. 6 hits on the spider boss, basically, which is insane. Okay, we one-shot like the medium-sized spiders. This weapon's insane, bro. We don't even have a damage potion. Yo. This weapon is actually, like, this weapon's so strong, it doesn't even make any sense. All right, yeah, we're gonna do our heavy attack. Boom. Wait, I didn't see how much damage that did. You can't really see how much damage you do against this spider for some reason. All I know is I've never been able to kill that spider that fast. It's time for us to go test this out against the final boss. That's gonna be the true test of how overpowered this weapon actually is. Yo, if you guys use the same recipe I did, let me know what you guys get. The only thing I'll probably switch on it, I'll probably put more void stars, which will increase the multiplier, which will give you more damage, and it'll also make the weapon purple. So I think more void stars would have been a better recipe, but this recipe was actually pretty fire so far. Yo, this boss is never able to get fought, bro. All right, guys, I'm gonna wait for these 8 minutes to finish, and then we're gonna fight the final boss inside the forge. Guys, this weapon is going to delete the boss out the game. Like, all right, guys, it's time for us to check it out. Here we go. Let's go. Let's pop this damage potion. Let's pop a luck potion so we can get a golem heart. Oh my gosh, we're getting frozen so much. 1, 2. Oh my god, we're doing 2k damage a hit almost. Yo, that was crazy. Wait, that was a crazy hit. Wait, what the heck? Oh my god. Bro, every hit is just taking off like 2k almost. Yo, that's insane. Bro, that was one hit that did that much damage. All right, let's do a heavy attack again. Oh my god. Yo, he's one shot. Come on. Boom. Yo, this weapon is insane. Bro, one hit was literally just taking off so much health. But anyways, guys, let me know what you guys think about this weapon. This is the first time I ever created a colossal weapon with this much insane stats. The final stats of this weapon was literally 28% attack speed, 89% critical chance, almost 30% critical damage, and then we had 10% lethality. This thing was pretty insane. I think we can make a weapon even crazier. But let me know what you guys want me to do in the future. Anyways, make sure you guys subscribe right now to join the Order Farmers. And anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video.